Let's do this. Let's see if I can. Okay. All right. What's going on? Welcome to Mike's Madden School. It's your boy Mike Brooks with the New York Jets franchise. We're about to play the Indianapolis Colts. And he's a new user, but he's played probably like 5 or 6 games. He's been doing well in the league. Haven't played him. I really haven't seen him play. So we have a slight disadvantage there. I don't know if he's seen me play. I don't know if he's watching any of my games, but you know, we'll just have to do what we do. And let me get this. So get the link out. Just waiting for him. He said he told me to send the invite when he's ready, so it should be coming here shortly. So hopefully you got the invite. There we go. There we go. Going with the Black Mambas. That's right. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Game time. Game time. Welcome to Mike's Madden School. All the new folks coming in. First time playing the Colts. This is a new user, so he's been around for a couple weeks now. I've seen he's on a win streak, so they're 5-4. We are 4-4. We are on a bit of a win streak, 4 games in a row, but we had this slow start, so we don't have room for error. And this game is going to be big in the for tiebreakers and playoff races and things like that. So we definitely need to come out with a victory if we have playoff aspirations. We're gonna need it. No room for error. No room for error, baby. We put ourselves in a hole.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys
kicking the ball off. You're on defense first. Let's do it.
Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets.
Trying to turn my thing slightly down a little bit.
Taken in the end zone.
So I don't want to be too loud in the mic.
Touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Let's go with it. I didn't even get a chance to look at this team either, so we just kind of got started. So let's see what he's going to do. Kind of got to play a balance and let's see how he's going to play it. What kind of quarterback is that? You got a linebacker quarterback. All right. Let's see. Let's see what he do. See how he play it. If you go option, I got the quarterback.
First down, McDonald.
I was close. We dropped it.
He had a good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense.
Let's see what he goes with next.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. McDonald.
They'll get this into the hands of
a good hit. Jackson.
Upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2. Let's see. Let's see what he comes out in.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's McDonald.
Oh my gosh.
Side here, and that's complete.
That was all me. Tackle him. I was right there, and he still threw it. Like I be thinking that people aren't gonna do dumb stuff. Like I'm sitting right there, and he still threw the ball. Like I kind of gave up on it. I should have just stayed with him. But that's cool though. That's cool. We all right. I swear I be thinking people are not going to do dumb stuff.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now.
I got a quarterback. Josh.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Come on, man. Come on.
Here's the option.
Ooh, I was ready. I was ready. I was going to take that to the hizzy. I was going to take that to the hizzy. Golly.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
It might be. All right, so we got Wildcat.
Get this to the 17, well shy.
Hey, man, I give up that big play.
On the run as it brings up
reason.
the 4th down.
No reason to give up that big play. On a crossing route to the tight end.
Now to try the field goal.
It's cool though.
34-yard attempt.
A little laggy, but hopefully, he probably lagged on his field goal. I felt the lag. I was like, it's a little laggy, but you know, probably lagged on his extra point on his field goal.
That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but
I kind of felt that.
Turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road.
Right.
You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Let's see what he comes out in.
Have we ever run into a running back that had
a great base 4-4
that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football.
3-4.
And that's what they're all about.
Continuity. He paid a little base 3-4 cover 4 defense.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Derrick Henry.
Beast mode. Beast mode. You got to get all to the ball when it comes to King Henry. You got to get all to the ball when it comes to King Henry, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown number 18 on the year.
That's going to set up a lot of stuff for the rest of the game. That's going to set up a lot of stuff for the rest of the game.
He's got it, and the Jets lead.
Welcome into Mike's Mad School. Go ahead and hit that like button, man, so this video pops up on some other people's news feed when they're looking for live Madden videos.
Brown now to kick it
And,
away
you know, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. We've been kind of stuck on 44, but that's on me because I'm working on a bunch of different content, so I can start really putting out a bunch of stuff at one time. See what we
the
got
Colts
here.
come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they were in field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely
good
out
run.
of, running
Utilizing his
your kicker back
blocking.
out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
So that 3 tight end set.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side. Bowles. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Try to go to the ground
It's
game.
a first down on a gain of 10. We often give
Mixing
credit
it
to
up.
the O-line there.
Look at his quarterback, bro. His quarterback got his pads on
that's
10.
one of the most dynamic positions in
He
football
looked like
now. The tight ends who can block at the
linebacker
line of scrimmage
with the
at the
number
point
1.
of attack, and they can also get downfield
Kind
and
of
catch the
arcadey.
football.
It's pretty cool. All right, let's tighten it up a little bit and see what this quarterback can do. I have no idea who he is. I have no idea what his stats are. If you want to read, I got the QB.
On 1st and 10. McDonald.
Oh, got it.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone.
Mix it up a little bit on. Mix it up a little bit.
Force the incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Little leg. I'm switching it up.
Now a handoff here
Yes,
to
sir.
the running back. And he is met
It was a trap play, and he kind of tried to bounce it outside. I think if he just stayed with it, he would at least got something.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and
stayed
13.
with it. All right, man. Watch the seams. And a quick little throw to the running back out the backfield. We did that last time.
Out of the
There you
gun,
go.
McDonald.
Got him. Good play, Hill. Hill was all over there. He played the running back and him. Way to go, boy. And that quarterback big as hell. Destroyed my...
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll buy some time right.
Good throw, Boyd. Good throw, Baker.
It's Boyd. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
All right, we're in a tough situation here. We can get a first down without getting a touchdown, so that's a plus.
This is Henry.
Oh.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
A little laggy.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Combat that a little bit.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Sometimes the lagginess just affects the speed of which I can audible. It hurts. That hurts more on defense than on offense. All right, well.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
Get on me. Get on me.
He'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one,
all right, let's see.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Punch this in. I hate 3rd and long inside the 10. It's just hard to throw down here, man. It's hard to throw when you got to. So let's see what we can do.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh! I tried to throw it high so we can jump up and get it, but he got it. That's what I didn't want to do, man. For the pick in the end zone.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one that you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking
try to throw for that corner.
No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting
he got in his way. That was a good play.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get
and sometimes you hate to be like, yo, be conservative. But probably should. I mean, hindsight's 20/20, obviously.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now.
That quarterback doesn't look like he can run at all.
Mistakes will win.
He got enough pads on,
that
though.
Last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Got enough pads on.
Those and maximizing opportunities.
To throw on second down.
Oh, pick.
McDonald. And his throw is incomplete. Jason Huntley, the intended target. And it's third down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup
trying
here.
to confuse him a little bit.
Third down coming up.
The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. McDonald.
Oh, got him. Good play, Ward. I mean, he's like, how the hell did I jump do that? I don't know. The ball might have been underthrown or something. But Ward was on him. He snatched the hell out of that ball.
Ended with an interception.
Look, he was on him.
Because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Move it all around. Telling everybody where he's at.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
I mean, there's no disguising where his user is.
Right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
On second down now.
Unless he should be run committing because he's in that D. I would call timeout for him. This first half. We're trying to stop.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Here we go, King.
Now the extra point. And it's good to make
King doing a good job setting up all my plays for the second half. Being able to run successfully. We should be able to open up some things.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
He's been playing a lot of man lately, so.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Colts come to the
chucking it
line ready
around.
to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Let's see what we go to. Got a little wildcat action. Let's see. Got a little wildcat.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's see, make sure we don't bust it.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Got a different wildcat on this team.
2nd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's going to let it go deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Umpire through the flag.
I had a feeling because he was three wide, he was going to try to throw it. And not to run commit this time. That's why I went to cover one hole.
Always making sure no one's holding.
I was like, this, you go two back-to-back wildcat, but the one with the 3 wide receivers, I was like, I'm not feeling that. Let's tighten it up a little bit.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Operating from the gun, McDonald.
Got him.
Forced out to his
I don't know how he got that ball
takes
off.
a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's McDonald to throw.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
He comes back with one complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
All you gotta do is just stay right there.
No problem as they're able to convert.
Good match. That was my man.
This offense finding its legs now.
I'll take the blame for the bad play call. Indeed. I was just trying to drop.
McDonald sets to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
Got a little glitchy function up here.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Glitchy function. We good, though. I don't know why they do that switch when they put a guy in motion. They do it. Ready to go away.
But knocked away and incomplete. Intended receiver there was Donald Parham, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Might go back to the Wildcat. Seems like that's his go-to.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Oh, that's
McDonald.
I was trying to he cut on me. I was in my spot. But
from 6 yards away, and the Colts have got it back to a
I was trying to cover
game
for the guy that was going to come up and check the running back.
A nice throw.
It was just two guys over there. I couldn't check both of them.
I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
Call.
Because usually your rookie
All right, so
season,
we get the ball at half, so we want to at least get a field goal without giving the ball back to him. Oh, he missed again.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit.
I don't know if it's laggy on him right there, but
and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
I don't know. Yeah, man, the second half, well, actually,
maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
It was just basically the first quarter of the season that I really was bad. I lost four straight games in the first quarter of the season, so we're just trying to come back. Trying to come back, make it right.
Offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
I couldn't get it. Man, he got lucky. He got so lucky because I got him on the fake, but his man came free on the blitz. And it's crazy because I had the tight end blocking, and I'm not sure if he didn't have nobody to block him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start, it comes through clean. Oftentimes, the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
He gambled and he won on that one. Man, if I could have, I thought he was gonna go for the fake. That's the thing. Like sometimes you get that free rusher, they don't contain and they go for the fake. Then you in there.
We'll have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish.
This is what we didn't want to do. We didn't want to go
on second down. A running play was not in the works.
3 and
that
out.
Incompletion set up another passing
we want to
down
at least
here
get a first down so we can get the
long.
clock rolling. So if he do get the ball back, he don't have much time.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I'm still go with the same thing.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long.
Let's go ahead and block him.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, good tackle. I was trying to wait for him to go upfield. That was cool. They guarded the sticks, so everybody was standing by the sticks. So I really didn't want to force it. Nobody was guarding him.
The Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
He's been playing a little glitchy on my zone, so I gotta tighten it up a little bit.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Throwing on first down.
Nope, no sir. You know, look, I ain't gonna play you for not throwing it. Last time, I didn't think you was gonna throw that because I was standing right there. And this time, you still threw it while I was standing right there. And I was like, all right, well, if this is what he gonna do, if this is the game he gonna play, he's gonna take it.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes.
No idea why he threw that football. I was standing right there.
His head coach,
the user, you know what I'm saying? Like if it was a computer, baby, maybe. But the user though,
or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Damn, so disrespectful.
Mayfield off the play fake. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 18 on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Get off me. Get off me. Let's go. King Henry with his third touchdown of the day.
Derrick Henry with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had.
That's why I put the, because you know they changed, because they used to let everybody reach for the goal line, but then they made it a superstar trade. Every time I get a superstar trade, I always make sure, especially on my running backs, if I get a superstar for a running back, I always make sure I put the reach. I think that's the most, that one and the where you can't hit stick them high. Those are my favorite ones.
This will make it into the end zone
because they're gonna reach for a touchdown, and the other ones you can't hit stick them high. You already know. You know that takes away a lot. You just be bouncing off them things. Henry come with that one though. Like it's a bunch of running backs that come with that. You know, Chubb come with that. You can't hit stick him high.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Jeez.
It's a foot race.
That's Bradbury too.
He's at the 30, 20,
and that's
10,
Higgins. How do you beat him so bad? That's my best one-on-one corner.
His third touchdown now on the year.
Bro, he beat him like a drum. Come on, Bradbury. Like at least if you get beat, let him be close to him. Like he wasn't even close to him.
Because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because the first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn
Higgins don't even have no like special nothing. I wonder what his route running on.
And how about the end result?
He beat him straight off the cut.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one.
I wasn't even looking over there. I was like, oh, that's my best receiver. I ain't even gonna look over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's my best cornerback. He got that. Nope.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock,
get a Baker.
It would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
I'm going to try to pop one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Got it free.
The Colts are going to get him.
He's straight up beat my best line.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I'm thinking like offensive line. You be thinking offensive line is supposed to be the most important, but they definitely give up big sacks.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Probably lay it back on like crazy. I'll make him use his last time up.
Handoff to Henry.
Oh, he got the first.
Got this one up to the 30.
Wow, timeout. Wow, King.
But they allow the conversion.
That's crazy. I would have been mad if I was in. Giving up a 3rd and 21 off of a give-up type of run. And nobody wanted to tackle him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come
Nobody
on
wanted to
1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, he got me. I got it. Good catch, boy.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, hold it.
And that'll be incomplete.
Throw that flag.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Make sure I hit the right buttons on this.
Mayfield on first down. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Yo, if I waited an extra second, the pressure was coming. He brought pressure. I wasn't expecting
just
it.
under 40 ticks to go
but he
in
did
this
bring
first half.
Can't be mad at it. But if I waited an extra second, I would have been able to get to my dude. He bring it again. Let's do this. The free man's going to be the dude on the right because I can't make. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I had to make sure. I had to make sure he got blocked up. I had to make sure my man got blocked up. So I had to bring because you can't take your tight end and make him block if he's off the line of scrimmage. So I had to make sure I had to call the audible to do the trio the way he got back on the line of scrimmage. I can make him block. And then from there, they didn't check a running back because the assignment wasn't on him. So, I think that dude. So it's crazy because the dude's assignment. I think the dude who's a user, his assignment was a running back. But the dude that was checking the tight end, if they block, they're gonna wait for a second while you blocking it, and they might blitz or whatever. But that second gave me the time to be able to throw.
Fielded in the end zone.
No more big plays, man.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about
no more
5
big plays.
yards.
How about this? How about this? Oh, you know what? No more big plays. It's in a match situation.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was
watch the seams. Watch the seams. Number 85, that's his dude.
Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, McDonald.
Damn, that dude can't catch, man. You gotta get a receiving pass catching running back to get them joints. Yeah, he's gonna take him out. He's about to take him out right now. Because that's the second one he dropped. Now, they've been close up on him, but yeah, they're going to get another dude for that. Right. Yeah, I know, man. He dropped him. If I'm him, I'm taking that running back out, or at least putting the third down back in that can catch. That's the hard part. I don't know who that running back is, but
the second quarter, and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, McDonald.
Not this time, but I'm playing a little closer this time, buddy.
Complete. Down to 15
there you go,
Bradbury.
That wasn't Bradbury, that was somebody else, but I want to make sure we was up on him that time.
Jordan Berry on to kick this one away.
Oh no, I need all the XP, man. Get the kid catching same mouse.
Take it at the 37.
There we go. I didn't want to do that long of a cut. Jeez.
Even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
I don't know if I had a win or not.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
I can't get
this ball complete to Rager.
Try to get a quick one and go.
In what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As
I knew he was bringing pressure.
Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, y'all. This is a big drive right here, man. Even if we get a field goal, puts up 3 scores, can definitely put that cushion that we need. Go green.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
We dominate today.
If he's still bringing the pressure. I think he should be expecting Henry.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made.
Oh, I threw it. Dang, that was my fault.
But it's intercepted.
I thought he was going to fake it.
And they will finally get him, but not until
because he started to run the other direction.
15-yard line.
So I thought he was going with the other cross.
Things to start out the third quarter, one play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with
That's
the coach.
Exactly what I wasn't supposed to do.
At halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
On first down, McDonald, and his throw here is
incomplete. Let him know, Bradbury.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the seams.
To throw again. McDonald.
Got him. Let's go, big boy.
Down, sacked back around
finally, we got a little rush and screen.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun.
Oh, yeah, good. I was like, man.
As his old brain remembers,
he tested it. He tried it.
As a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
He tried
expected it and got there and popped it free.
4th and 16. I don't think he faked it, but I got coverage on him. Oh, he missed it again.
This one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this
that's
will
his
stay right
third.
where it is.
Well,
so you wonder what's going on in that head
second
right now.
field goal, but his third field goal. Oh yeah. So the first half, we had a good first half or whatever, but I threw a late pick that gave him a chance. He got a big play, and then the start of the second half, my first play is a pick because I'm crazy. He missed a bunch of field goals. He's probably kicking himself right now.
Kicker, you're thinking 97, 98% from this distance, and this one somehow fails to go through. And that's 3 points you just absolutely have to count on getting.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see.
Oh, man.
He'll be brought down by the Colts.
That's even possible.
Eric Armstead, the defensive
you mean to tell me an
NFL
NFL quarterback can't rise up and throw the ball to the...
Especially the defensive guys they've talked about. Big plays, sacks. They often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the third sack of the game for them.
And around the sack 3 or 4, I would think,
look
it starts to get
Baker
the quarterback's
Mayfield
head
laid
a little
out.
bit.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive play caller, the offensive line.
That was supposed to be a big play.
Balance and changes what they normally do.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield pulled in over the middle by Rager. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
2 picks. Alright. Got my mans. See if he can bust it wide open.
He
got it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
He was able to get to the hole for my
linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
This is fielded at the 27.
It's funny how these dudes be blitzing.
Possession goes over here on the
be playing real tight coverage. No regards. I mean, we really don't have too much of a deep threat. I mean, Rager can run, Mills can run, but really don't be trying to. Especially on the 3rd and 1 situation, probably should have. Here you come back with the Wildcat.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, he put the backup in. Yo, he had this big dude in the game, bro.
Down in less than a yard.
This dude was so big.
Huntley to throw.
Got it. Oh, good tackle. Oh, he's supposed to. I need a form tackle, sir.
Maybe by about a yard as they
he got all his backups in.
3rd and inches. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep
backup
the drive
quarterback
rolling.
in, backup running back in. He wasn't happy with the other folks' play. I don't blame him.
From the gun, Huntley. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Good tackle.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Off the play fake. Huntley
sliding
up into
heavy right to him. Way to go, Kendricks.
It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks.
And the return
will be stopped at the 34-yard
line. He had pressure in his face.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his
pressure in his face?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
He went run commit. Dang, I should have went with the play.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they
run commit, that's crazy.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll run it again with Henry.
And
he's going to get this down near the 20-yard
Henry,
line.
12 for 145 and 3 touches.
There, first down. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
Rolling to his right.
Good throw, Baker. He was able to get that ball out there.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Let's give him a little taste of his own medicine.
Young quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Get off me.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, if I ran that counter,
no gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Touchdown. I'm going to test something because I have a feeling that he's going to go all out to stop Henry. I have a feeling.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
I have a feeling.
Mayfield to throw it this time. Steps away to his left.
Oh,
and
Baker.
Go down, and that will
Thank you for not fumbling.
For the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
Third and goal at the 3. Got a feeling tonight is going to be. Oh, dropped my phone.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Now Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's
incomplete. Man, he ran out of bounds. I had the tackle eligible. I had it. That was it.
Wide open in the end zone.
Dang. I mean, like, it was crazy. He ran out of bounds.
Somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
We are going to... I'm going to take my points. The coach wants me to go for it, so it's messing me up. I'm going to take my penalty.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5.
Because for whatever reason, the coach wanted me to go for it. I'm like, I don't want to go for it. After I decided not to. I just take my 3, get up 3 scores, and then start running
Jets
some
will
XP.
Call on the field goal unit here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
It's going to be crazy when we see them single digits out there in real life. I think Jamar Chase said he's going to get number 1.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the fourth quarter.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So after the incompletion,
all right, defense,
from the
time to get him. Time to get yours. Watch the seam. 86 going up the seam. We got the other seam covered.
Throwing again. Huntley.
He's going to loft one. I told you had the other seam covered. Give me that.
Into a double team and
it's Murphy.
Intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Yo, that'd be wild.
That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance.
Right,
they will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
Come on,
You're
man.
asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense
both should be in the playoffs, right?
Crowd it, you may have no other choice.
Y'all know this is going to be wide open, right? Y'all know this is going to be wide open, right? I just want y'all to know. I've been watching it long enough.
Throw for Mayfield.
But this is going to be wide open. But he got hit. And it wasn't smooth. If it was a smooth catch, he'd still be running. If it was a smooth catch, he'd still be running.
They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Mayfield now from the 50. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Tonight is going to be a good night. I said the Cowboys or the Raiders they both should be able to make the playoffs.
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
I ain't gonna lie, the Raiders not in the strongest division. And neither the Cowboys. The way the NFC East playing, they know it.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Slant pass to Boyd. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that
get it.
Because you hit a guy on the run like
first
that,
down.
He often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Again, it's Henry. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
Fellas, he jamming at the line. You think he can beat him off the line? See if he can beat him off the line.
First down, Mayfield.
Got him. Get in there.
Way
to go, good boy.
Tyler Boyd.
See if you can beat him off the line of scrimmage. Put the little move on. Good throw, Baker. Move review.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they were seeking some revenge, or they just don't
like y'all way to go.
The thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes?
That was what the young kid says, a dot. Back in my day, we used to call that a dime.
Brown now to kick it away after the
dime.
Touchdown.
But
this will make it into the end zone. And able to take it past the 20.
Grabbing by his face mask.
Further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, all right, defense. Trying to get your XP up. You're going to be throwing it. So this is our chance. Watch the scene, maybe 6.
You call it.
Got on the scene, got on the scene.
Huntley throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers.
I got to make sure my guy rises up the scene.
And they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
What's the Cowboys' record? I didn't think they had to win the division. It's still early. It's only halfway through the season. Still early.
To throw again.
I don't think there's no reason why the Raiders shouldn't win their division.
And that is incomplete.
That's his guy number.
He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's crazy, man. Some games, dropping passes, some games, they own it. They play some teams and they catch everything. You play other teams, they don't catch nothing.
The Colts on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, he got the big boy back in, that quarterback, McDonald.
Out of the gun, McDonald.
He's got a first down. Oh, shoot, I fell. I thought he was going to give me the other dude.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into
I thought they was going to give me the guy that was close to him, but they gave me the guy. Look, I thought they was going to give me that cornerback, so I dove, and they gave me the safety. Why would they give me the safety? The other guy's the closest guy to him.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Yeah, he got to be leading that division. I'm pretty sure he's leading the West. I don't remember there being a team, another team with a winning record in the West. Maybe the Chargers?
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
I mean, it's still a long season. Still a long season to go because we only in week 11. Still got like 6, 7 games. Oh, the Chargers 8-2? Dang, that's a quiet 8-2. Didn't know that was happening over there on the west side.
A 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. We'll try to run some time here with a free rush coming, and he's taken down.
Not being blocked.
Free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass.
All right, sir. Well, that's what we're doing.
Otherwise,
that's what we're doing.
Good result for the offense.
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
That's what we're doing.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, open right side.
You call timeout. Let's do it.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I ain't mad at you, though.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, man. How did he come down
with one there.
from checking the running back?
Second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage to try and stop any type of running play.
Right here.
Short little passes may work.
I couldn't get around. He was blocking, I couldn't get around.
Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Let's see. Good.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Caught by the tight end.
First down play.
And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
See if I can sneak one by him.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And he finds his time.
He got it. Damn, I threw it to the wrong man. I sort of threw it to the square. Like I saw his beat. I mean, I saw he went with the crash, but
here's Mayfield.
Oh, he came underneath. Oh, the other receiver guy. I wasn't even looking at him. I didn't look at the other receiver. But the other guy was underneath him, too. He didn't beat him. I just figured I had one-on-one. He was going to beat it. And he didn't at all. Damn, Baker. I be trying to get you XP, sir, but you be bullshitting.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
All right, let's see if we can get a safety. They might give us some XP points.
Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
this is taken in. It's complete.
That was my fault because I moved him to the other side.
And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
I was trying to watch the scene, but I had
timeouts as they stop it
too
with
much
14 seconds to go in the game. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Huntley.
Got it. Let's go. Let's go, Neil. Get you some XP. Get you some XP, Neil.
And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Test it. All right. I have a feeling this might work.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard
one more play,
line.
we got.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
I'm about to do something crazy.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
I'm about to do something crazy, y'all.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, he double pumped it. I hit it. I was trying to kick it too fast, and he double pumped it.
It's a victory here for the New York
But
Jets.
I don't think the dude's over
really
there,
helped by their defense, forcing 3
These
turnovers.
GGs to the Colts, man. GG. It was a good game. Got some of the buzz rusty out. Thank y'all for watching, man. Go ahead, once again, hit the like button, man. It's free to do. If you haven't subscribed, hit that, show some support. See if we can get that algorithm going. I got all new videos coming out, man. I'm working on a bunch of stuff so I can start just putting out stuff a couple times a week and just have a whole system going out. Trying to get everything going, popping before Madden 22 comes out. Get the PS5, and we're going to do this big, man. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for watching. Once again, class is dismissed.
It's a